Welcome to this second live session of Remote Sensing and GIS course. Today we will discuss about your questions which you have asked in the form of Google form, Excel file, as well as we will have that live questions which you will ask that we will answer here. So let me start with the first question. So the first question is asked by Dipali Haribhau Sinde. So here the first question is related to internship. See, this is not the right place where we can discuss about the internship. In case if you are interested to work with me for internship or any project, then you please drop me an email, as well as you please refer the department as well as the institute web page. There we have provided the details how to approach and how to apply for the internship as well as for the MTech project or BTech project. So please follow that one. And the second one is asked by Dr. Vikas Kumar. He has asked what is the basic application of remote sensing in agriculture. So probably you will have to wait for one more lecture and then your application will start. There I have given the enough detail about the potential application of remote sensing in many or various application. So agriculture is also one of them. So in agriculture, let me tell you the very basic application. First thing you can study that is related to the crop health, and even you can use the multi-temporal images, and you can identify which area had what kind of crop, what was the duration of that crop, when it was harvested, and even what is the yield capacity of that particular area. So these are very potential application which is actually used, and especially in India we are using this technique to estimate the yield capacity with field information. So these things you can do it in agriculture, as well as there are many other applications. You can also go for the plant health. What are the different diseases, how it is getting spread. So everything you can estimate, but it needs field information as well as the satellite images or maybe the drone images. Next question is what are the scopes of jobs after this course where we can apply for as a fresher? Okay. So basically, after this course, see, this is a course which your university or college will consider as a credit, and you will get your degrees. So this is like other courses. Why you are doing this for credits and you are learning this particular subject. Then after completing this course, maybe you can find a particular application which attracts you. Then what you can do, you can go for the higher studies, as well as you can also apply for jobs in many industries where they consider remote sensing is one of the requirement. So as of now, I cannot give you enough detail on this, and I will suggest, if you are a BTech student or MTech student, please go for the higher studies where you will learn this particular subject in more detail, because this is a full semester course, right? And even I have tried my best to provide you the basic information as well as the advanced information in this course. Sometimes there are many minute detail which might be missing, right? So which we are trying to accommodate through assignment and all, because the classroom teaching cannot be replaced with anything. So you please try for the higher studies, and then you find a job and you can use this technique. Next question is by Shreyasi Mukherjee. Sorry about the if I'm not spelling it, pronouncing it. Uh, I just want to know about the topic. What is not clear? Okay, next question is, I haven't submitted my assignment due to my bad health. Is there any provision for submitting the same? See, I am the course instructor, but everything is handled by NPTEL. So if you have any problem related to date or related to portal or related to your inconvenience, you please write to NPTEL. They will take care of, right? Here we cannot do anything from our end. I'm just trying to give you the technical details, and if you have any technical problems, technical difficulty in understanding the topic, I'm there to help you. Next is, sir, can we apply for this course if we have missed to register for it? I don't think so, because after the deadline, it will not be allowed. But again, you please write to NPTEL. What type of sensor can be used for flood monitoring? So I hope you have gone through the entire syllabus. Now, if you want to study the flood, how frequently or how it is spreading, in which direction water is flowing, the excess water, then definitely first thing is you have to map the flood plain. So for floodplain, you can always use Landsat because their 30-meter resolution will be good enough. But in case if your river or tributary is of very small scale, then please go for the high resolution data. And Landsat 8 is freely available. Other maybe high resolution data you will have to purchase. So multi-temporal satellite images can be used for this flood mapping, as well as the flood modeling and flood plain modeling, right? So you can, because flood monitoring is something different. How precipitation is happening, how the slope is acting, what is the soil type, what is the precipitation, and how the soil is behaving with it, what is the general geology of that area. There are many parameters. So together, if you study them, you can do the flood monitoring. Only remote sensing will not help you. Okay, now let us go to our this live questions. First question is asked by Vaishnavi. What will be the pattern of the exam as I'm appearing the NPTEL exam for the first time? You please refer the NPTEL website as well as this course website. There everything is given in detail, that how many question will be objective, how many will be subjective, how many will be numerical. Everything is given in detail. So you please refer that one. Then next question is this final exam pattern and level includes all students from various fields? I am an architect. In many assignment, this is not considered despite of feedback given. See, if you have faced any difficulty in completing the assignment, uh, I will say we have made the question in such a way that if a BTech student or MTech student or PhD student is appearing, or if they are going through this course, they should be able to do all the questions, right? Because questions were very easy, because my objective was to explain the basic concept behind, because in classroom teaching, what happened many times, we discuss and we get the feedback of the student, and accordingly we modify the content, and then we do that. But this is actually pre-recorded course, because before you register for this course, this entire syllabus was covered. So I cannot play with the content, and based on the content, I have to design the assignment. So I cannot prepare assignment separately for BTech, MTech or PhD. This is just for example. So it's very difficult to manage because this is online, and there are many other practical difficulties. So sorry about that. Now the next question is, sir, due to bad health, I could not submit my assignment. Could I have any provision to submit the exam? Again, I will say that please refer to NPTEL website. There may be what to say, where you can ask the question, and you just write to them. They will provide you the solution, or they will reply with an answer. Here, my role is zero. I cannot help you. Sorry about that. Then next is there any remote sensing model you would recommend that would predict future LULC based on previous data? Yes, there are many, not many, but two, three very good models which are used to predict the future LULC model or LULC. So if you are really interested, you please go to my personal web page. There in the publication list, there is a recent publication on this one only. So there I have explained what will what would be the future land use land cover, and this study was done for the Nile River and the nearby catchment. So you please refer that paper. So we'll wait for some time for the next question. I'm here only. So related to this link, you please drop me an email. I will send you the paper. The next question is, can I get a class on suitability analysis? I'm really sorry because it is not possible. As I told you that this entire course was pre-recorded. After recording only it was launched, and after that only you people have registered. So it is very difficult to modify any content which is already prepared. But still, if you are really interested to learn something, you can just drop me an email. I will try to gather some information. Whatever I have, I will pass it to you. But that is related to some new topic which is not covered in the online class. Related to this question, where uh, you have asked about the freely available high resolution images. So very sorry, for high resolution images you have to pay, like Cartosat and all. These satellite images are not freely available and these are not released in public. So you will have to contact your own space agency. If you are in India, you will have to contact NRSC, or if you are outside, you have to contact your own space agencies, and through that only you will get the high resolution data sets. But that is paid. And Landsat is free, and that limits the research. It is very difficult because see, nowadays, yes, you can try to explore Google Earth Engine, Some of the data sets are available in Google Earth Engine where people are trying to access them. So but that is not covered in this course. You have to learn yourself and then you try that one. Related to one question which I have missed, is calculator allowed in the examination hall? No, as per my understanding, calculator will not be allowed. But since this is an online exam, calculator will be provided to you in your system itself. But again, you please refer the website. Everything is given in detail. So if you just read them carefully, you will get all your answers related to exam and the mode of exam, pattern, everything is given. Please ask your question if you have any. The last question which have been asked by Kabyasri, uh, it is very difficult to say which is the best satellite data. It all depends upon your application, what is your intention, how you are going to utilize these images. So if you are going for, let's say, regional studies, then you need high resolution images. If you are going for global studies or moderately a bigger study area, you can do it with the freely available data sets. So it depends like what is your application and what is your fund availability. So in case if you have a limitation, then you will have to use whatever is the freely available data. And all the freely available data sets have been listed in the NRSC website, even in the NASA website, everywhere. Freely available data sets. So if all the freely available data sets are listed separately in their websites. So you have to refer the space agencies, different space agencies website, and then you can explore it. That for freely available data set, the process is very simple. You just go there, register yourself, and then download the data. That's all. Rizwan, it is this is not the platform where you can discuss about the fund availability or fund where you get your fund. So basically, if you are a BTech student, you please, or MTech student or PhD student, you please talk to your teacher. You discuss with them what is your requirement. They will definitely help you. I think there is no new question. So we will again wait for 5 more minutes and then we will see. Rizwan, can you tell me about your background, like in from which field you are, or what is your interest? Then only I can suggest you something. Otherwise, it is meaningless. Rizwan, environmental science is too big, right? So what is the focused area in which you are working? Since you are doing PhD, you might be knowing what will be your objective and what is your aim. Accordingly, then if you are a PhD student, then these questions you should ask yourself. Like, what is the ultimate aim or objectives of your study? Rizwan, environmental science is too big, right? So accordingly, you can decide how remote sensing can be used in your objective, and then you try to publish it. You don't go other way around, that you first ask the question like, this is the journal I want to publish, then this is the tool I'm trying to use, and then these are the objectives. So first you have to identify what is your objective, then check whether uh, remote sensing can be used, and then you see that based on the results and the research, the amount of the data, you try to see which journal will be best suited for you, right? So you please do that. Otherwise, if you are going backward, that that will not work. And related to another question by Kabyasri, uh, irrigation water management background, can you please suggest me some good topic for research using RSGIS? So irrigation water management means you can use remote sensing as a tool to estimate the total water budget, surface water budget available for your catchment. Then you see throughout the year how much amount of water you can model the runoff, and you can model the need of the water by the plant growth, and then you can use this. That is a very interesting topic, I guess, because I'm not from irrigation water management, but still it sounds good, right? And Rizwan, since you are from the forest range, you can go for the species level identification. What are the different species present in that forest? So that kind of thing you can do using remote sensing. If we don't have any thing to discuss. Maybe we can end this session. So thank you very much for joining this course, and I hope you are enjoying this course. And the ultimate aim of this course is used to get familiar with the remote sensing and GIS tool, which you can use in your research, not necessarily only in PhD, in any research, UG, PG, or any industry people. Uh, Please refer to these techniques. These are very important. These are very latest technique, which are there are many latest techniques also available which might not have been covered in this course. So if you are interested, you please keep on following new publications in this particular area, and you please use them. So thank you once again. And if you have any query, you please ask in the next live session that will be scheduled soon. Thank you very much.